Guys, it's Matthew here from that Clash of Clans guy, and today we're doing my second video from my Let's Play series. So we're gonna try and get my Elixir goal at least of 2.25 million for either the Goblin or the Giant, either to level 5. And then I think we're just gonna try and stockpile some more gold for some other upgrade. I think it's going to be the air defense to level 4, or I think we're going to try and get this hidden Tesla again to level 2. And if we make some more, I think we can do something else. I'm not really sure what, but we'll just stockpile some. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. So I found this pretty good base. It's pretty under upgraded, but it shouldn't be too bad of an attack. So I think I'm gonna attack from the bottom here. I'm just gonna get this level, and then I think I'm gonna get that wall out of the way. And now I'm just checking for the no clan, so there's gonna be no clan castle troops. Oh no, just to make sure. Nope, nothing. And I'm gonna get rid of these freebies here. And so now I think I'm just gonna put one for distraction here. And I'm gonna put in these goblins here. Okay, now I'm going to put in one more here, and I'm going to put in that one here, and then that's going to get rid of that one. And now for distraction there, now I get to just put in a few more archers there. Now we get to get rid of that, and then everything's, I believe a lot of it's in the mines and pumps, if you can see that there. So now I think we're just going to drop a few more goblins here. Now I'm going to put in a few more wall breakers. Just all my wall breakers. There, we got through there. Now I'm going to drop the rest of those troops here. And I'm just going to get rid of all of these here. I'm going to try and get rid of that mortar, which is my main priority right now. And now they're going to go for that there. So now I'm going to put in some more there. I'm going to drop, oh no, not that, the rest of my troops here. Now we should be able to get the rest all the way. There we go. Now, I did not, that was a bit of a fail. I didn't bring any more goblins for that. Oh, that was a bit of a fail. Should have brought some more wall breakers to make it through that wall. But it shouldn't be too big a deal. It was a pretty good attack, and I'm going to take the town hall right now. There we are. Okay. Now, I don't think there's much of a chance to get 3 stars, but I'm farming, so it's really not that big of a deal to get the trophies. So, yeah, I'm going to surrender now. There's a pretty good attack, 187,000 gold, 601,000 elixir. Not my best, but not much to... Okay, so for this next base, there's 160,000 gold, and then 50,000... elixir. Looks like I'm just going to drop 2 here. Oh, of course, a giant bomb. But that didn't affect my wall breakers. Now I'm going to just see if there's more here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got those out of the way. And this is a pretty under-upgraded base. So it should be relatively easy to make my way into the center. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're going to drop that, and then we're going to do that. There we go. Drop those 2 wall breakers there. Now I'm going to drop the rest of my giants here. Now I'm going to drop my barbarian king. And now he's going to run around and do work there. And now these these goblins are going to go around like that. And now those archers are going to attack. And now those giants, since they just finished the mortar, or the wizard tower, they're going to attack the mortar. And now I'm going to go, I don't even need to really drop these, but just to make it go faster, we're going to drop some more goblins. And we're going to take the rest of the resources here from that. And now we can just take some of these freebie buildings with our archers. I'm just going to drop a few here, a few more archers here. And now we can just get rid of these here. Now, my Barbarian King is about to go down. We're going to drop the rest of these here. These goblins. Now, this attack didn't really have too many elixir, but it did have a good amount of gold. I want to see if we can just make it in there, because once it gets through, then they're gonna start making their way through. Now, I don't really care about these troops too much anymore, because I'm gonna go use a different strategy for the next video, or for the next segment, matter of fact. And now I'm just gonna drop here. There we go. And there, we are done, and we got a fair amount here. Okay, and for this final attack for this video, it's pretty much the opposite of the last one. It has a lot more elixir than it does gold. So what I'm just going to drop 2 wall breakers here, and I'm going to break through. Then I'm going to use the giant for distraction, and then I'm going to use some archers to take down the wizard tower. And there we go, now it's down. And I'm going to drop 1 more here, and I'm going to drop the 2 more wall breakers there. And now I'm through. So now I'm going to drop another giant for distraction again. And I'm going to drop some few more archers to get rid of that. And now, I don't really care so much about those clan castle troops. Not that big of a deal, because they're just giants. They're really pretty much the weakest troop in the game. I'm going to drop 2 more here. Of course, there's a giant bomb. And now, yeah, and we should just make it. Now we're gonna, because I don't want to lose 28 trophies, I'm gonna try and just make it to the 50%. So we'll see how that works here. And I'm just gonna steadily drop these troops here. And now we're making our way through. There we go. Now we're in. And now we're just going to drop the rest of our troops here. Drop a few more here. And now we are set to go. Yeah, that was a bit of a fail. I never really had a chance of getting any more of these resources. But it wasn't too bad. We did lose the trophies, but only 10,000 gold, but there was 126,000 elixir, so it was pretty successful. There we go. Now we're home. And we're going to go back to base, and now I believe we just have, oh no, we are so close, only 25,000 away. So let's see here, let's see if we can. Oh, we can't buy it. But since we're so close, we're just going to get that in the next video. So, or you know what? I think I'm just going to do one more attack for today. So, yeah. Okay, so I decided to do one more attack because we're just so close, only 50,000 away from reaching our goal to get the level 5 goblins or the giants. I just decided to attack one more person, and we're taking Calibre 50. So I think I'm going to attack from this side up here. I'm going to put 1 giant. I'm going to put 2. The one got destroyed. I put down that 1 wall breaker, but that got destroyed. Now I'm going to do, okay, he made it in. That's even better. And now I'm going to drop another here. Now I'm going to go and put in a few goblins here. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to put in 1 more, and now I'm just going to get rid of this barracks here. And now they're going to go for this wizard tower. And now they have destroyed that level 1 wizard tower. And now I'm going to drop the rest of my giants here. I'm just going to drop, oh, those went the totally wrong way. But that's okay. Now we're just going to drop the rest of my goblins here. I'm just going to get the rest of these out of the way. Get some of these freebies here. Now let's just Now those are going to go through here. These goblins have no choice but to make it through there. And now they're going to go for this here. And now we have all of those done. And now they're going to go for that elixir. There we are. Now we are done with this raid. We got the most we could out of this raid, so we're going to surrender. But we're still short of our goal. But we did get 140,000 elixir, but we only got 25,000. Or we got 140,000 gold, but we only got 25,000 elixir. And we did lose some trophies because we only got 42%. So now I think we're going to attack one more person. Okay, so this is our final attack, and I promise this will seriously be the final attack. So we're just going to drop a few more. We're just going to drop our troops here. We're going to try and get rid of these wizard towers so we can get at the elixir, just so we can upgrade our troops to level 5. So we're going to try and do that here, and now we're just going to drop a few here. Looks like we're going to just have to get rid of some of these mines and pumps just first. Okay, there we are. And now we destroyed that one, which is good. And now we're just going to get that wizard tower finished. And we should just be able to go right in there. We should just be able to go right in here. And we should be able to just drop a few wall breakers. And we should be able to make our way inside the base. So now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Well, that didn't work, but it was a bit of a fail. So now we're going to try this one more time, and now we should be able to make it in. There we are. Okay. Still not in there. I don't know how this is happening, but we're just going to have to make it work. So now, since this is the main thing that's going to destroy me here, I'm just going to drop 2 of my lightning spells on it here. And now I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to drop the rest of my troops here. And now I'm just going to try and get to distract that mortar. Now we should be able to just go in there. Yep, we got one of ours, a hold of it. Now we should be able to be good. Yep, we're good. Okay, so now we have our final. Drop these last few troops here. We're at 52%, and we're just about to steal. There's no dark elixir, so that's not that big of a deal. So, and there's not much more we're going to get out of this raid, so I'm going to surrender right now. We got 151,000 elixir, which is exactly what we need for this raid, for upgrading our troops. And then we only got 50,000 gold. So that's not too bad, but finally, after 5 raids, I believe it is, I think we're just going to upgrade our giants to level 5. So, that was a really long video. I'm sorry it took so long, but next time I'm going to try and find some better raids. It's kind of midday right now, so it's not really the best time for raiding. The loot is really low right now. So, I'm going to see you next time in my 3rd episode, where I believe we're going to try and upgrade our archer towers, or we're going to upgrade our mortars. So, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.